What started as a polyamorous relationship has ended with an influential Spokane doctor arrested for a kidnapping plot. This is information we only know from being inside the courtroom. You're not going to be able to get it anywhere else. I want to warn you that details in this case may be hard for some viewers to hear. The FBI describes it as a tale of jealousy, Bitcoin, and the dark web. Agents say Dr. Ronald Ilg, who is going through a messy divorce with his wife, tried to solicit someone on the dark web to kidnap her and assault her. Investigators say Ilg tried to arrange the crime to happen while he was in Mexico with his girlfriend. But according to the FBI, his girlfriend found out about the plot. In a text exchange, she tells Ilg, "You hired someone to hurt your wife from the dark web using Bitcoin. Stop now. Leave me alone forever. I'm scared of you." While in Mexico, agents say Ilg's girlfriend found his burner phone that he used to contact people on the dark web. A fight ensues, and agents say the victim was able to record audio of Ilg assaulting her as she struggled to breathe. Here's where things get even more bizarre. The FBI says the girlfriend told them Ilg forced her to sign a sex slave contract. In a contract that looks similar to this, a slave signs her rights away and unconditionally accepts anything her master chooses to do with her. Agents say after the fight in Mexico, Ilg pricks her finger and makes her sign the contract with her own blood. The document that was shown in court shows Ilg signed the contract in his blood as well. Included in the contract, an agreement that, quote, slaves agree to any punishment, whether it was earned or not. The FBI says one of the punishments was to put her in one of two concrete holes in his Spokane yard. Agents described the holes as storage tanks underground, and that a ladder was needed to get in and out of it. The victim told investigators he would keep her down there for hours. The defense argues that the so-called contract and the relationship were completely consensual. Meanwhile, federal agents met Ilg at the Spokane airport when he returned home from Mexico with his girlfriend. They say he admitted to hiring a hitman on the dark web, but insisted the gunman was for him, and that he was attempting suicide so his assets would be transferred to his girlfriend rather than his estranged wife. However, the prosecution brought up the site, which says they refuse to do suicides. For now, Ilg remains in custody as the judge in the case requested more time to investigate whether the so-called master-slave contract was consensual. Ilg is still being held at the Spokane County Jail, even after his attorney told us that they were confident they would return to court this morning to move him to a mental health facility. I spoke with his attorney's office this evening, and they said that he didn't even go into court today. Reporting in Spokane, Morgan Trow, KREM 2 News.